morning, folks. So it is a bright and sunny spring morning here in Maine. Thanks to my new 4-day work week, I get this Monday off anyway. So no scrambling to get to the scrapyard. I can take my time and do it. So let's take a look at what I've got in the truck now. So I've got just a bunch of light iron and a bunch of CD-ROM drives, a dryer taken apart, a snowblower in the back, some scrapped out TVs, more CD-ROM drives there, and I've got a box of dirty aluminum. Those are the hard drives. I just didn't want to take the time to pull out those motors. The ones that came out easy, fine. I kept that aluminum for ingots and stuff, but other than that, my little stack of power supplies, and got some aluminum here and a lead battery from that UPS, that UPS system that I did. Alright, so I'm going to head out to the scrapyard. I'm trying to be quiet so I don't wake people in my house or the neighbors. But I'll check in as soon as I get back and show you what I made. Probably won't be much. I mean, it's just really low-end stuff. There's no copper or brass or anything in there, but we'll see. At least I'm clearing out my garage. Alright, folks, so I am back. And my total from that trip to the scrapyard was $41.26. This is one of the reasons why I don't do a whole lot of metal scrapping anymore. It's just not really that worth it, especially here in Maine. So I'll go over. I got some personal information here, so I'm not going to show you the check. But so I had 580 pounds of tin light iron, which as soon as you walk into the scrapyard, there were signs everywhere saying steel prices have dropped. Contact your wholesaler or reseller, whatever. So I guess they're trying to warn you. But my yard that I normally go to is down to $92 a ton, which isn't horrible. I mean, I remember when it was $200 a ton. I actually remember when it was $240 a ton. So yeah, it's not as good as it was, but still. So with that whole bed of my truck filled, that was $23.82. So next up, we've got aluminum high grade. I got irony aluminum high grade. Had 21 pounds, 16 cents a pound, so I got $3.36. So that's basically those two pool ladder rails. A couple of odd pieces in that box of hard drives that were mostly scrapped out. Next up, we've got batteries, which I only had that one battery. Batteries, I love those things because, I mean, for the size, it doesn't take up a lot of room, and it's worth a lot of money. So that big box of hard drive carcasses and those two big pieces of aluminum, or dirty aluminum, I should say, took up most of the front seat, and that one little battery was this big, and it is 28 cents a pound, but they're so dense, it was $3.08 for that one battery. So $3.08 for the one little battery versus $3.36 for all that aluminum. So it's just, I find that fascinating. And finally, the power supply with Pigtail. So this was interesting because that's one of my beefs with this scrapyard, is that they often don't have prices in the system, so they'll just ask around and they'll be like, yeah, I don't know, just give them this. So not really great business, but the only other scrapyard that I can use close by is E. Perry, and they have minimums, which I didn't meet. So the power supply with Pigtail, I had 110 pounds, and the guy said, oh, I'll give him 10 cents a pound. So I got $11 for it. So that's really on the fence because I know how much they pay for that grade of wire. It's really on the fence of whether I would have been better off clipping the wires and just throwing the power supplies into the light iron. Yeah, I might have made a little bit more money, but because, I mean, prices are so low anyway, I mean, it wouldn't have made that much of a difference. But if you're counting pennies, every little bit helps. So that's it, $41.26 for, I can't say for an hour's worth of work because of all the time it took to pull stuff apart otherwise. But, I mean, it's not just that. I've got this box over here. That tall box right there, that's all filled with wire and circuit boards, stuff for my hobby. And I've got buckets under here filled with brass, copper, transformers, a big compressor, another box of copper down there. So there was more money in it than that, but that's basically what I got. So that's it for today's scrapyard run. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one.